Welcome back to bed. Today we're playing a visual novel called The Cardinal Park Case. The Cardinal Park Case is a visual novel. In this, the description says, although you're used to the chaos that comes with detective work, this case definitely takes the cake for the weirdest case you've ever worked on. Although after one of your friends is brutally murdered, you task yourself with finding the perpetrator of such a heinous crime. Unfortunately, dealing with the follow of her death and finding the perpetrator proves to be rather difficult for you, even though you should be a hardened detective. That's the only description they give us. And without further ado, let's get into it, baby. Chapter 1 remains. Okay. Also, this game is apparently linked to a game I just played last night and edited. I posted on my Instagram, so you can follow that. But this game, quick, like look what this game is linked to another game I played. So I might post this first, then the next one. It's the same universe. Anyway, yeah. Hello, Father. How has everything been for you? Ever since the last time our paths converged, I've been up to a lot. I've been cracking cases left and right, just like you would have wanted. At least that's what I hope you would have wanted. So I assume our father has passed. Yes, I assume our father has passed. If she was talking to a preacher, I don't think she would have said. She would have asked him. She would have asked him instead of saying, "Never mind." But yeah, get what I mean. Yep. In spite of this, sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. I know that my seniors at the office are there to guide me and all. Even mother could guide me. But I don't think that it would ever replace your guidance. Damn! So her father was really a big part of her life. Stop it, Oliver. You're not supposed to begin like this. His life. Oh, you know what? I don't want to get canceled. Let's just continue. You prepare yourself to wipe hot tears from your face, and prepare to tell yourself that you're crying because of that air. Okay. Before you can do either of those things, however, you feel a small snowflake touch your skin. And before you know it, snow begins falling, like feathers from a flock of pigeons at a piece of bread. You whip out an umbrella in response to the white specs, my bad, y'all. And just like that, all of those thoughts that have been perpetrating you for the past decade have disappeared, and they're replaced with a fuck. It's nothing. I was supposed to be on my way back anyway. Really, bro. It starts snowing and then you don't think it's a beautiful moment with your father. You just think, okay. Still though, I just my luck for our meeting to get cut short by the weather. Where are you at for the snow like that? I don't get snow down here. What places get snow? Like what places what places get snow? Because I don't really know what off the top of my head. Goodbye, Father. I'll see you soon. Damn, I have to actually walk. Oh, the last game the last game went like this one. I couldn't walk. Don't live too far from the graveyard, for better or for worse. At the very least, it makes it easier to wake up early and come here without having to worry about some unholy thing happening to you. I don't think I could be too close to a family gravesite. I'll be there every day. I don't know. I don't think I can take that. I would have to live pretty far away from it. That's just me to try to work through things. You make sure not to announce that you're home as you slip your coat off your shoulders. After all, you know that mother really wouldn't be too happy with you going out this early. If I'm recalling the time correctly, classes should be started soon. I better go upstairs and finish my write-ups. Write-ups, not that. Oh, she's a college student. Wait, she's a college student? Wait, she's still in school for detective, but she's... Wait, is that... yes, the door to the most glorious rooms. The bathroom. In spite of the fact that your diet consists mostly of caffeine and beverages, you don't need to go. Damn. Okay. Wait. So, okay, maybe I read that wrong. Cause, yeah. I think because like, I think she love math right up as in, like detective work. Cause she can't be in school, right? Or is that how it works? To where like you were a detective, but you're still in school for it. That's not how it works, is it? Is that how it works? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm a little, yeah. Anyway, you sit down on the chair fighting the charges of Earth spinning it. But no, honestly, you don't know why you have one of these chairs if you never spun in it. You get to your write-ups only to fall asleep. Damn, you just started. And that's what you get when you decide to spend an entire night writing only to sleep for 3 hours. If you spend an entire night writing and you're still not done, you either wasted the day away, or you just genuinely got too much work. Because what do you mean you spent all night writing and you're not done? Huh? Like, if you spent all day and not writing, you're not done? What the fuck? Yo. What do you, like, make a schedule, twin, because what do you mean spend all night writing, you're not done? Yo, if I spend all day editing and all night editing and I'm not done the next day, I mean, to me that's crazy. Oh my god, that's gonna be my reality. Cause remember, if y'all in case I don't know, I'm uploading 10 full games. And I started on the first one. In the first part of me recording is already an hour long. Meaning, when I do all the parts, that motherfucker gonna be like 4 hours long. And it already takes me a day to edit 1 hour. It took me a week to edit 2 hours, 4 hours. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. And when that video drop, go and watch that motherfucker. Go and watch it since you already here, right? Anyway, since you were asleep, you don't realize. Yo, that scared this. That threw me off so bad. Like the art style, it just looks kind of scary. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It just looks so unique and different. I didn't expect it. It looked like I'll get stabbed. Oh! Yo. Like a quick little second talk to the audience. If y'all watch my videos and y'all know me for real, y'all know that I act different every other video. And I don't know if it's because I'm recording in the morning, but I feel myself acting way more different than recording at night. Yo, right now, go watch after the video, of course, go watch the video with the thumbnail about the young nerd boyfriend. Pause. If you watch that, you will see how different night and day is. Like dead. Like I record the video at night and record this in broad daylight. You can see the difference in my acting. But maybe because this is more of a serious game. That game was, I was having too much fun. I'm put it like that. Wake up. The look on mother's face tells you that she is gonna go off on you again. Damn. Did you go outside? exercise. I mean, you could, like, I mean, you could try and wiggle your way out of it, right? Like, you can, like, say you, well, nah, see, cause cause it was snowing outside, so she most likely left trails of, yeah, she's cooked. Well, they're cooked. I don't know gender yet. Y'all be canceling people, folks, for that, so let me calm down. Oh, hell no. This is exactly why you decided to wake up before the morning to go out, and somehow your poor mother knew, so you got 3 hours of sleep for no reason. As a result of your scandalous, we gonna skip that word. We don't know that. We gonna damn. What is that? Yo. I promise y'all parents, I know how to read. I'm not putting a bad influence. The fact is, never seen a word in my life. Anyway, you will now be the you now be the I just threw myself off of your poor mother's concerned ramblings. You'll not be the of your poor mother's ramblings. Hey. Let's restart. Let's reset, guys. Let's just read, because I'm wasting time. That's it. Anyway, she'll then get so stressed that she had a heart attack and died, all because you made her so damn concerned. Damn. I mean, what? What a good son you are. Okay, wait. I'm finding it. I was stuttering. I thought this word was connected, but apparently it's not, cause she said her sister in the last world, and this is a boy. So maybe it don't matter that I upload them. Anyway, don't even bother lying to me. There's no on your clothing, in your hair. It doesn't in your hair. It doesn't take a detective to figure out that you're outside. Every single time you come back from school or work or whatever, the first thing you do is coop yourself up in here. What compelled you to go outside today of all days? It isn't even that nice outside. But first of all, I look over. I find that it calms my mind. That's something that I've really been needing. Do you think I'm nagging you? You don't want to answer that question. What? No, you're not nagging me. Where did you get such an idea from? Why are you lying up? I would have said yeah. I'm lying. I would have said no too. I ain't gonna lie, cause she already like she's gonna slap me. Yo, the height difference is actually crazy. Showing the height difference in the drawings is crazy. Y'all peeped that? Anyway, didn't you imply that I make your mind tired? No, that's not what I'm getting at. I'm just saying that it's nice to get some air. Yeah, right. I believe you. Right, I believe you. I believe that you love cold dry air and chapped lips. Damn. Like, you don't have to diss my lips like that. Shit made me looking for real. Why were you really outside? Why were you really outside? Were you out on a date with someone? I gotta read slow. I be skimming through the messages, and I be messing up. I can read, yo. I passed English with a high, with like a 90. I promise y'all, I'm not yet. Fine. I was at the graveyard. You know, didn't we speak about this? Damn! Did she just push me? You can't keep holding on to a dead man. That dead man was my father. He was my husband. Yeah, you don't seem to see me. You don't. He is my husband. Yeah, you don't see me moping around over his grave. I'm not moping. I'm just coming to terms with everything. Really, after 10 years? It was like, bro, it was his father. What do you want me to do? Like, if he's in college, if he's a detective, he knew his father for He's old enough to make me his father. God damn it. I don't know you this. You focus on spending time at his grave. Lamenting at the fact that's not stupid. The fact that he's gone instead of approaching who's still here with you, your mother. Sorry. How about this? I just baked cookies. Maybe those would get you out of this mood. I cut down once I finish doing you're gonna start spending your days you're gonna start spending your days working on these cases. I was actually then stop working on schoolwork. Oh, she's leaking out. Like, okay, so he is in school. So I wasn't tripping. But how you working on cases and doing school? You can do that? Oh, why don't you Josh? Did she just drag? Well, yep, I knew it. I'm about to say, did she just drag me? She grabbed me by the arm and begins dragging you downstairs away from your precious case files. Arranged in the front of you are 2 large trays of massive diabetes-inducing cookies. At the bake. Damn it! I tried to go back, and it didn't work. So it's fine. It seems as though the subject of your conversation with her hasn't changed at all. You're not surprised that the issue had dragged on for this long, but you are starting to want this to stop. I guess that she's that concerned for me, huh? Instead of yelling at you for ignoring your work, here I am yelling at you for doing your work. It's like I can't win. I think I'm missing the plot. No, I'm not. Okay, I see why. I guess because he wasted all his time slaving away doing his work. So like, at first I was like, why are you mad at him for doing his work? But then he just sitting in his room all day doing his work, slaving away. So now I kind of see why he's isolating himself and doing work. I see. Yeah, that's right. Like he's isolating himself doing his work, not talking to nobody, no girls or nothing. Nothing. Yo. Anyway, you can't exactly say anything to her about this. What? Do you? What? Do you not like spending time with me anymore? Sorry. So much like your father. So much like your father. Both good and bad. Both in good and the bad ways. Her gaze falls on you in anticipation for a response. Of course, when you have you ever known how to comfort her? In the end, you decide that if you can't comfort her with words, you at least comfort her by eating her cookies as much as you dislike them. You also decide to change the topic of the conversation. Something much more lighthearted than this. So mother, how was last night for you? I know that you were excited about finally going out. Last night was the best night I've had since you were born. Okay. I met the 2 nicest gentlemen and they did a lot for me. Although I do think I lost one of my earrings while I was out. Oh, I could help with that. Just tell me where you went and I'll survey the area to find the earring. Really, it's fine. I don't need you finding the earring. I've plenty more pairs. Are you sure it really wouldn't be much of a problem for me? And you'd get. It's fine. Now stop dragging on this. Stop dragging on this issue for too long. My bad. You force yourself to not sigh. You know that it would only make this conversation even worse. Thus, leaving the 2 of you to eat those sugar bomb cookies in silence. You quickly finish up your tray and return to the kitchen. Maybe you finished it a bit too quickly. In all honesty, you finish up the cookies so quickly because you have classes soon. Though you also knew that if you didn't finish the cookies, Mother would accuse you of hitting her baking, but that's beside the point. However, you know that she'll never take that explanation, even if it was the truth. Oh shit. Have I been a bad mother? Is this everybody you been making up excuses to get away from me? I promise y'all I can read, and I promise y'all like, listen. I know I look rough right now, bro. Like, hair not done, face card not right. I can't. I look bad right now, but just calm down. Calm down. Like, calm down. Have I been a bad? Okay, there's that. Damn, bro. At least respond, bro. Please, come on. Like, at least respond to her. You know that there's no winning this argument. All you can do is get the heck out of here. Me being away from you had nothing to do with you. I just have a lot of work. Yes, work, long consuming hours that forces you out of the house for at least 8. Damn! Yo, at least she's gonna be successful, cause 18 hours a day, working, studying, pulling all nighters to work. Yo, he gonna be successful, cause 18 hours. Okay then. I don't know. Low key, with this fit, he looks like the murderer. Not gonna lie, but you know that's just me. Like it just look like adding a little blood wouldn't be too crazy. It wouldn't surprise me. If it'll make you a bit happy, I'm not supposed to have any classes to work on for the next few days. Any cases should we go on for cases that we're on for the next few days. I'll be spending more time with you. Besides, winter break is almost here, so it's just a few more weeks until you have me all to yourself. You promised me that you spend all of your time with me. I'm gonna slow down. I'm talking too fast. I'm gonna slow down. I promise. Good. You best be on your way. I gotta be like a fucking kindergartner now. And don't forget, I love you more than anyone else ever could. Look at his face, bro. Come on now, bro. Like, yeah, it's your mom, Swin. Like, you just come on. Don't even be like this one. I love you too. And to be home early. It's supposed to snow tonight. I wouldn't want my son to freeze to death. And be home early. I keep reading without reading. I would like skim, and you glance at her in acknowledgement and step outside the house. Winter mornings have always unsettled you a bit. All the sound is muffled by the fluffy snow, except for the wind whispers in your ears. Ooh. This silence acts as a double-edged sword for you. On one hand, it's refreshing to not have constant noises blasting in your ears, whether it's from the city habits or your mother's concerns for you. Still, though, the air is still so that the air is still so still and silent that you feel it's the perfect time for something horrible to happen to you, or more importantly, to your mother. I pray I read that right. The snow will muffle the sound of yep. No, I did. I read it right. The snow will muffle the sounds of your screams, if you even could scream. You're about to continue thinking about all the bad things that could happen when you finally arrive at the train station. You then board the next 6 train to Cabot Street, hoping that there aren't any delays. I see another word, but I don't know if I pronounce it right. You gaze out the window, looking at darkness. Very engaging, yes. It's the best way to start the day. Making it to a dark morning followed by a dark hour-long train ride. You don't mind it too much, since it makes it much easier to take a very light nap. Too heavy and you'll probably miss your stop or get beaten up. The HMS low-key kinda the streets of Liberal City. Oh yeah, it's the same city, so it's in the same universe, but they're not siblings. I just assumed that. It's just as foggy as it usually is here. Even though you managed to partially drift off to sleep on the train, you're still exhausted. I wouldn't say I'm sleep deprived, but a nice cup of coffee is a perfect way to start the day. I better stop off at Moonbills as soon as possible. That place usually gets packed in the morning. Oh, look, you could just go to the university without the daily dose of coffee, but you really don't feel like stopping this vice anytime soon. So be a good little caffeine addict and go get your triple shot. Okay. My bad, son. A good look at this. Is always the line is incredibly long at Moonbills. You nearly thought that arriving early might spare you the pain of waiting for someone to finish ordering a extra large Americano with a cup of 0.1% milk. 157 degrees hot with 11 shots of espresso. Damn! She's not getting the sugar. A pinch of caramel in a 11 shots of espresso. Is that not caffeine? I don't drink coffee. Maybe I'm tripping. In cold foam. It seems as though all of these other people had the same idea. Well, at the very least, I don't think that anyone here has the energy to even order the range drink, right? I need a small iced latte. You perk up hearing the order for whatever reason. It seems as though lattes tend to be the most chaotic drinks. With whipped cream, so far nothing out of the ordinary. But make it most whipped cream. I'm on a diet, and I'm not having you fuck it. I'm gonna read how she's read it. I guarantee you, she said like this. I want to make, she gonna say, but she said like this. But I want to make it mostly up cream. I'm on a diet, and I'm not having you out my order. See, hold on, let's take it again. Run it back. See, I can't see faces. Like if I had a face, it'd be easier. No. But make it mostly whipped cream. I'm on a diet, and I'm having you up my order. Pause. Pause. I knew that shit. And I want the whipped cream to be hot, and put some diet soda in there. Go away! Oh, my bad. My bad, parents. Girl, what? Now! Oh man, we don't have diet soda, but we can put some splendid sweetener in. You're being too nice. I would have threw the coffee on her, and then I would have arrested. No, don't you dare tell me what to do. Splendid. Wait, this is splendid, right? Splendid will ruin my diet, so shove some diet soda in there, or else wait, split. Okay, geez. So much for a sane drink or a customer that isn't a bit off the rails, and so much for not taking too long to get a drink. Look, it took around 5 minutes to make that lady latte whipped cream thing. Pretty impressive, because the thing that the barista had to go out to buy some Diet Coke soda with her own hard-earned money. 10 minutes passed before you're able to finally place your order. At very least, you know that you won't be late for class. As you go to the front of the line to order, you're greeted with a, "Hey, Olivia, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Is this the love interest?" I mean, go Oliver, D. What is that? Emma, I didn't put to see you here at this time. I usually work the evening shift. No wonder I haven't seen you here. I never come here in the morning. Unfortunately, my boss is making me work a double shift. With Tyler's company and stuff, they want all employees on at all times. Has your boss at least increased your pay? No. You have that much faith in my boss? Guess it was a mistake to assume that your boss would abide by the law. Anyways, enough chatting. What, can I get the usual for you? No, the usual. The usual. Okay, I am referencing a video that nobody's probably seen. The usual, huh? I was going to get a latte, but a simple Americano would also be nice if she does know my usual. Let's test this out. I have the usual, please. Over ice? Or are you saying enough to not get an ice drink in the middle of winter? I've been questioning my sending the lady, but I'm not that far gone yet. You see, I can read, ho. I can read. Alrighty, your drink will be done in a few seconds. Emma rapidly prepares your drink, and just as she said, she only took a few seconds. And here's your triple shot Americano, and I don't know how you stomach. So you do know my usual. How would you figure it out? Do I really look that much like an Americano person? It's all in the intuition of barista. Hopefully, enjoy your drink. Oh, I will. Oh, and please keep the change. I read that backwards as fuck. Yo, what's up? What's up with me right now, y'all? Like, I'm having like mood swings. It's like I'm like hyped and I'm low. I'm like high and I'm low. And I'm in the middle. Like, I'm tripping right now. I'm tripping, but I'm having fun. Don't worry, bro. In like a year or two when I blow up, don't clip that shit. I'm reporting your account. I will. Oh, and please keep the change. You give her a $10 bill. In return, she gives you the most glorious Americano you've laid your eyes upon. I'm getting ahead of myself. A triple shot Americano. You should probably find somewhere to sit down while you drink this. Alright, my bad, y'all. To me, let me take the city seat. You sit down on the hard seat, ready to enjoy your daily dose of caffeine. This drink is perfection. You make sure to savor the drink, letting the scaling liquid warm your cold throat. You're feeling so cozy that you probably could fall asleep here. It feels so cozy that you almost forget about the troublesome conversation you had with your mother. And you feel so cozy that you almost forgot that this place is getting crowded and so quickly. Of course, until the guy comes in. He lightly taps on the shoulder as soon as he's gonna jump you. But how is one person gonna jump you? And by the way, I know the background is different. I know I'm not in my usual setting. But how How is one person gonna jump you? Okay, the kind influence is actually crazy, so I ain't gonna lie. Let's calm down. But instead, pardon, you're Oliver, right? Last time is crazy. Never disrespect me like that again. Yes, and I know you from. Dude, we shared a poetry class together. Remember Miss French's lame class? I believe that I remember you now. You're not. What's that? Correct. Cause I think I'm thinking dirty, so I'm just leaving it alone. Yep, the only one and the one and only. Say, I saw you chatting with that barista girl. You were watching from the window. Yes, I was chatting with her. What? Yes, I chatting with her. What significance does it hold to you? Dude, stop with the big funny words. I don't understand this you're saying. Big words really touch. You haven't seen anything yet. Anyways, you two seem a pretty good report. Well, won't you help a fellow dude out by telling me about her? The information is easier for me to disclose. It's her choice to do so. Come on, not even a name. Saw fine, her name is Emma. He thinks, dude. Watch as the windows get over. I'm gonna regret helping him out, am I? Wait. I don't want to spoil it. When I'm gonna spoil it, just go to my channel. Damn, shit. Let me put the bit back down. My head looks like a fucking sponge. Let me. Yo, I need to get braids ASAP. I need to go ahead and get ASAP. But this could be the dude that. Her, cause in the last video they killed a girl, and this could be the dude that. Oh no, that that was his name. So this can't be him. My bad. What's Norm? Anyway, upon watching Edward. Wait, no. His name is Edward. This might be him actually. Hold on. This might be him. This might be the guy who offs her. Cause I think she's gonna die. But I could be wrong. Anyway, upon watching Edward Seven when I saw you, unfortunately realized that you were correct in regarding this. Behold, the title bright attempts to date your friend. You know that she deserves much better than him, but better than you even. Not that you even interested in the first place. And you want to know why this is happening to her now. It's all because you, Mr. Priority Detective, decided to tell this guy her name. Bravo, you did to close the most vital piece of identification to a scumbag that totally won't harass her. And you want to know why you're not getting sorry for yourself. You're not getting your sorry stuff up and stop this. You're too engrossed by the stupid thoughts to even realize that you can just get up and stop this scene. With how you are with people, I wouldn't be surprised if. Hey, pretty. Yo, starting off like that after. Yo, if you talk to a girl, don't start off weird. Like walk up to a girl saying, "Hey, pretty." I mean, some girls like that, but like, start slow. Don't just go in for the kill shot. Start slow. She don't even know you. Hey, pretty. You can be like, "Hey, pretty." She can be like, "Oh, hey, pretty. Do I know you? Excuse me, do I know you?" Like, no. Like, start off slow, guys. I'm single though, so don't listen to me. This is somebody in a long-term relationship. Well, you blew your chance as something's happening, even from even being into. Ha! Hey, you can't just cut the line. Who do you think you are? The damn queen of Scotland. Never mind. Whatever. I'm basically the picture of the city. Lines don't apply to me. Yep, I think this is our guy. I think this is our guy. Yeah, they do apply to you. If you want to order, then you've gotta go to the back of the line like everyone else. See, if people would have waited in line and pulled this, maybe he would have got a polite no sir. But wait, did you read that? I think anyway. But all I wanted to do was chat with the pretty girl like you. Look, if you want to chat with me, we do some other time, alright? You do this all the time, and it's very uncomfortable for everyone here. All the time, yo. When a girl says no, it's no. Let me, bro. I'm hot in the hair, bro. Hold on, twin. I cannot let y'all see this shit. When a girl says no, it's no. What are you doing, twin? Talking about some. You do this all the time. No means no, bro. If you can't pull, you can't pull. Anyway, I'm finna cut this. Y'all not seeing, put it back on. Yeah, I cut for real. I did too. Anyway, yeah, bro. I'm putting in the shower though, cause like, you know, shower is gonna make my hair sit pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, never mind. Y'all don't know where we going with the joke. Come on, please. Begging please for a girl that rejected you is the most top 10 about top 5 embarrassing things you can do in front of a girl. Top 3 embarrassing things you can do in front of a girl. After that, you're a goofy to her. Unless she's your man, because if she's your girl, she might slide the please. I don't know. Yeah, some of y'all be kid friendly. I'm gonna at least keep it borderline kid friendly. So calm down. Mortified by the fact that he just got scolded by a peasant like Emma, Edward leaves Moonbills with his tail between his legs. At the same time, Emma continued making drinks like nothing had happened. Thankfully, but then escalated due to the fact that Edward is a pathetic idiot. However, being the pardon detective that you are, you ponder what could have happened had Edward been just a bit more unhinged. You also realize that Emma's unusual smile is just slightly downturned. It's pretty much my fault that she got humiliated. I should have stopped him. I know that class starts soon, but I think I should check up on Emma right now. You gonna wait in line? Oh, okay. I'm tripping. Don't mind what I was doing to make the last time. Anyway, you get in a line to wait yet again to order. You don't know what to order, but that doesn't really matter right now. Oh, Oliver, you're back. You like the drink, right? Yes, I like that very much. Better than what I originally wanted. I'm just here to order a croissant. How about you? What can come right up? You glance around to make sure that no one is here. You speak softly, much softer than usual. Emma, can I speak to you? You saw how it went for the last guy who tried to speak with me. I just want to check up on you. What is there to check up on me about? You know, the guy the guy treating you like that. I just want to make sure that you're okay before leaving. Of course, I am. There's clips like that all the time here. It's nothing I can't handle. Then that's kind of crazy. Like, I cut that part out, but what I was getting at was, do you not have any protection under the counter? And not condoms, you freak out. I'm talking about like a bat or something. Like, damn, cause like you can cause a brain teeth, they can get aggressive. You shouldn't have to put up with that. I might not have much of a right to speak on the matter, but I would think that it feels demanding for her happy mask slid off just like that. You start feeling an all too familiar feeling of guilt, even if you haven't broken the law. Obviously, it's pretty shitty that them is doing harassment, but it's even shitty that you just made today worse for her. You mentioned he been doing this every day, right? Maybe I can have a little chat with him. I can perhaps knock some sense into him. No thanks. It really it's fine. But thanks for the thought. Besides, I know your definition of a feeling chat with him would involve that little thing of a pepper spray you got there. What pepper spray? You know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, you got me. Don't worry about me. I can handle myself just fine. Okay, man. If you say so, but if you ever need anything, I'll be there for you. You and Emma exchange glances as she hands you the croissant you forgot you ordered. You gave her the $10 bill in case they keep the change again. And just like that, you walk out of Moonbills. You gave her over 20. You gave her $20 in tips. God damn! You must get that money like that, cause $20 in tips. And you go to school? I might just miss the meal. Not just playing. As you walk out, you're pretty sure that through the corner of your eye, you see even blushing a bit. You just chalk that up to the lighting though. Like I said before, bro. I be playing. I be playing for the camera, bro. I'm low key little boy, bro. If I seen how blushing, I would have immediately voted. Not even gonna lie. Anyway, all right. I better be getting heading to class now. I don't want to be too late. You continue walking through the streets and finally arrive at Liberal University. Most of your day consists of sitting around listening to lectures and writing so much that your hand burns with pain. You view it as a bit of a waste of time. Not because you hate your classes or anything like that, but more so because you'd rather be cracking cases. It's a long day of boring stuff that I'm not even going to get into. You go to the university library. Let's see. I need to finish up all my schoolwork as soon as possible. That way I can get to working on cases. As soon as I do that, I'll just stop like I promised mother. You get straight to writing, drying, gluing your pen to the page. You know that once you get this essay done, you'll have to get through a few more write-ups. Poems, and all that good stuff. You also know that if you don't finish it fast enough, your mother's gonna grow more anxious because of you. Your writing becomes more sharper as you rapidly scribble down the words on the page. But just as you're getting into the flow of it, Edward, hey, Oliver, shit. What the hell was that shit with that Moonbills? I didn't exactly follow. Why did you tell me that it was one of those girls? Nick, you walk up to a girl like that and you pretend not. No, I had to lick my lips was right as fuck. But you walk up to a girl and like that and it's pretend not to want to slap you in your face. Come on, Goofy. Why didn't you tell me that Emma's one of those girls? And what do you even mean by that? Why she make me go back to the line, huh? You really don't feel like putting up with Edward's bullshit. Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you were cutting. Ugh. Look, I'm not going to sit here and tell me your complaints about Emma, okay? You lose soft voice most into a icy hiss. You don't like hearing yourself like this, but it's what must be done. I mean, not even you take your normal voice. All that seriously, prefer to mask it with ice when speaking to hard criminals. In the classmate, it seems. If you knew that you were going to limit yourself in Emma like that, I wouldn't have even told you her name. I wasn't making fun of myself. She didn't reply that I was willing to do something embarrassing for her sake. If it wasn't her job, maybe, just maybe. But you harass her every day. You lost that chance a long time ago, bud. You didn't cut and love for her sake. She doesn't even know you. She doesn't know that she's going to love me. Ain't gonna lie, bro. He's obsessed. You have to deal. You have to deal with him now. He's clearly the victim. I mean the killer. You decide to turn your last resort to shut this guy up. You know, the more you speak like this, the less inclusive, the less inclined I am to believe your argument. It reminds me of an assault. One assault case, the perpetrator spoke of the victim in the exact manner. No, you're not gonna go off on a criminal attempt with me. If it'll get you to stop pressuring women, then I'll gladly do it. Besides, I like talking about these cases. They teach you a thing or two about people. So don't think that I'm doing this for your sake. Edward stares at you, says that you're clearly not moved by your words. He begins to drag himself away from you, shoulders slumped from boredom. Whatever, I'm just going to class now. There's no difference between hearing your lecture and hearing a professional lecture. You must have done something right to make this slacker go to class instead of cut it. You think of nothing. Think of it. You just glad the argument didn't escalate. You attempt to return in writing, but an air of resentment from the argument hangs over the area. Probably leading you to get the heck out of here. Out of there. Oliver, even though... Oh, my dumb ass didn't read his name. Even though the air is parching my throat, it still feels quite pleasant. Says you, a man who usually keeps himself cooped up, either in your university, office, or bedroom. Any sort of natural air is gonna feel refreshing, even if it's natural air tainted by industrial smoke. I have a good moment of time before mother is expecting me home, so maybe I can get my done work at Cardinal Park. I do think that I should check up on Emma before I do that, though. Yo. Okay. Upon editing the new line, you seen the Emma nowhere to be found. Didn't she miss some working a double shift today? Hello, can I get that? May I have usually you rest out of your head before you turn to replace it. Unfortunately, you didn't do that this time. Thankfully, you weren't putting the line on the hole, so there is no line. You quickly glance at the menu, and the first thing you see, you must have to stutter out. May I have a pumpkin cinnamon latte? I don't even sound here. I don't even sound good. I was struggling. Okay, shut up. Wait a minute. I hate those. Would you I want milk? Without thinking, you say yes, please. The drink is gonna be now, isn't it? Now, if you want to think about how inconvenient it would be for you for the barista, you would change your order. Unfortunately, your chiropractor will change it if that wasn't obvious. And would you like that iced? Yes, please. Yes to everything. One weird ass laughter coming up. Oliver, just say that it was a change the damn thing. You know that doesn't matter. I'm already into deep. Besides, I'm not really here for the drink. Excuse me, I have a question. About one of your Florida's immigrant wood. What is she shop or something? What? No, it's just I'm afraid of hers. Do you happen to know what she went? Do you feel he comes begin the barista retort with? Shouldn't you know your friend is? Well, where she's meant to be on the shift. You're the detective for the news. Shouldn't you know what she? God damn! What's up with all the fucking questions? Yo, this is actually low-key finna pit. God damn! All these damn questions. Like, bro. Yo, I was like, I understand you put your friend, but damn. I'm asking a simple question, bro. If you don't feel comfortable telling me, just say that. Give my drink. I'm gonna throw it away because it's nasty, but I understand. No need for all that goddamn rah-rah. Hey. They Google a bit. You feel the burning in lip. Calm down. I don't. It's fine, man. We don't publicize our schedules. She should be on lunch break right now, but I just clocked in, so I don't. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Damn, the barista hands you your shit. Drink. Bear in mind that it's your fault that it's shit, and you hand in the money. Got a weird ass latte. You walk out of Moonbills just outside with the information and holding. I guess that I could talk to Emma in the hour her lunch break. She be over then. But now I guess I go over to Continental. Well, go to Bark. I really do need the fresh air. You know that I pronounced it not even 10 minutes ago in the morning. Bullshit. The park. The functional point of Liberal City. It's a crowding drool. Skipped it with a purpose because I had to struggle reading it. I be getting too hype, getting too excited. Another reference that I probably won't get. Anyway, it's called Cardinal Park for the red maple trees that dot every foot of the park. Even in this cold weather, the trees have retained their blood red leaves, contrasting perfectly with the dull fog that permits through the city. Between school, work, and mother, you don't find yourself here very often. Not to mention that it's been far too cold for you to even want to spend another minute outside. Thankfully, today is a break from the painfully monotonous schedule you usually follow. Gone and waking up. Gone. Is waking up, attending university, working and listening to mother's words. Today it's wake up, attend university, go to Cardinal Park, go to work and listen to mother's words. Wait, that's not right. You're not supposed to work today. I guess it's just a habit to think that way. Even if mother wouldn't be too pleased with you putting work on her family. As you guys. You get my kind of responsibility. You see people on the ice doing all sorts of stuff in spite of the morning sun, including but not limited to jumping up and down, shoving a knife in the ice, playing basketball, and doing all sorts of stupid things. It isn't like telling these people to stop will make them stop. Hell, someone evangelized the sign over there. The sign over there. Right now, I'm going to try and not worry about it much. Just get my work done and go straight home. You took a sip from the weird purple latte thing that you ordered out, complete up of a drink. You proceed to wonder why people are so damn socially impotent as the frigid liquid moves down your throat. Sitting the drink aside, you pull your papers and begin writing. You were really getting into the flow of it. Surely nothing gonna interrupt your flow. God damn it, Jadarian! A high-pitched scream echoes. The scream reaches you, jolting you up. You stare at the source of the noise. Oh goodness! Of course, something of this was gonna happen. You show that to stop a preventable death, knowing in mind that you could have told her to get off the ice. Thankfully, before she succumbs to hypothermia, you manage to pull her out. Her shivering body runs into yours, leaving you in a quite awkward position. Like, thanks for like. Oh my God, no! Don't speak weird. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's gonna up my train of thought. Like I read in a certain way, and if you talk like this, it's gonna piss me off. Anyway, like thanks for getting me out. It was like so gross under there. Yeah, see, you know, I had to lock in real quick. With the voice and shit, I'm already knowing. I already know it. Anyway, it was nothing. But I need to take you to the hospital or something. You're freezing right now. No thanks. No thanks. It's alright. But like, I touched a body down there, and it was so gross. No, really. Let me take you to the what? Wait. Oh, a body. Her upbeat nature betrays the message her worries bring. Her a body under the ice. No, surely it's just her hypothermia speaking, right? People don't think maybe straight when code this lady already seems a bit weird. Why would you believe her, right? Besides, she could have mistaken something else for a crush, right? And how do you know that you make out with a body? Like it felt like a person. My bad. Like it felt like a person. I could feel their hands, their face, their legs, and their like hair. I don't know. Go ahead, clap for me. No. Shit, what the you did? Well, my bad, parents. Freak you then. We don't cuss. This is family friendly, with a little hint of me having fun. So, family friendly, but I censor it, so it's nothing. Point is, your kids don't hear me cuss. They think I cuss, but in reality, I bleep it. Walk over the whole and sense examine it and examine it, all the while keeping a safe distance in the way. In the meantime, my God, Millie, are you okay? Why the hell were ice skating? Like Mel, I'm like, okay. Having too much fun doing this voice. And cut the first take out, Jadarian, cause you said something you shouldn't have said. And I'm not gonna bleep that, cause the joke was that bad. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Anyway, bad jokes, I cut them out. In about the second question, you're like, in about the second question, you're like, it's supposed to skate on like frozen rivers, like that's what I like froze over. Y'all see how I'm adding the like? Yeah, no. Now on this one, the sign literally says "Don't go on ice." Like what sign? What do you mean? Like what sign? I'm talking about the sign literally behind you. That lanky, you and that lanky dude. First of all, don't diss me like that. I saved your friend. You resist the urge to defend your lanky figure and instead continue looking into the blue abyss. Like that doesn't matter. Like that doesn't matter. I like helped. Help. Death take over sooner rather than later. Like no. You figured. Why? What? Why? You figured that the two girls are sisters, judging by their similar appearance and how they're arguing. You can figure that out based off. That's actually impressive. In addition, you realize that the only way for you to see that they need the body is by going only yourself. Why the? You're a detective. What do you mean you can't figure something else out? The very worst thing that can happen is for me that I freeze. If I don't act fast, a murderer could very well get away with the crime. Why should this be a state? I don't know if I'm leaving it in or not. If I leave it in, don't ask. If I don't leave it in, don't ask. Cause you know, like, just know I was looking sexy as fuck in that bitch. You know, outside of that. Anyway, if I don't, you know what? Yeah. Should we say fire chat? Should we say, man, listen, I feel like just very stupid. But I really do think we can make it work. Freak it. I mean, freak it. Family friendly channel, guys. Family friendly channel. Yo, I might be cringy as but I'm having fun, so no matter. And House Cleanliness, a 20-year-old man. I know House Cleanliness, a 20-year-old man, simply taking off an outer. Okay, so he fall down when he was 10. House Cleanliness, a 20-year-old man taking off an outer garment. And two one of them in me stop. Oregon, they perk up and you can feel that eye scanning your body. Clearly, this is quite sight for them. Even the more reason for the two is left thinking by your very not nude upper body. You're not even shirtless yet, and they're talking interest. Alright, Millie, did you? Alright, Millie. Damn, you biting the lip and shit? Damn, like, damn. I kinda like that. You biting the lip and shit, like, okay. Alright, Millie, did you somehow bribe this guy to strip for you? Like, no, I think that he's just so charmed by me. Like, oh my god, why? There's no way he's body that good, right? Why is both of y'all? Sometimes you don't quite, you don't understand. Damn it! You don't quite understand the attraction others have for you. I'm sorry, y'all have to read through the stuttering lines. A couple of years ago, you taking something off would be viewed as scandalous, but not really in an appealing way. Then again, you never really realize that people hit you like a truck. You have a personality, and maybe in the mouth to be parading you to take your sweater off. Before you can hear the marshal of that kind, you dove under the water. Wait, what the hell is this pretty boy doing? Why can't anyone just follow the damn song? But you're on the ice, right? You're not ice, right? You're a hypocrite. Like, oh my god. Go down. Yeah, two, come and save you, dummy. But Mel, I saw a body. What? Melly, did you down all the meds in the lab? Like, of course not. I only down one. Then what body talking about? I thought she was playing. You're waiting for the amount of gas for air, coughing water out. Not the most flattering sight. It was so dark under there that you really couldn't see the course, and you had to feel around for it. So you didn't get a quite good look at them. After coughing some more, then you open your eyes. You've seen a lot of gore while on this job. I gazed out of that side. Damn! Whoa! Partially popped out like water balloons, beating hearts ripped out of the chest, exposing into bones. Okay, I'm not gonna read that shit, cause what do you mean? You've seen all this and you're still working there? You've seen all of that and you're scared of talking to humans? But somehow this. Oh! YouTube, this is fake. This is makeup, YouTube. This is makeup. Make up. I don't know why I'm screaming, guys. Okay. So this does connect the two stories from the first and second one. So we know her name. Her name is like. Oh no, but we this is something that happened. Cause like in the last one, her best was ripped off. This connects the story, but For the love of God. Her breast has been ripped off, exposing all the tissue into the air. You hate that you're comparing the tissue appearance to a f***ed up flower. Half her face has been burnt off, the skin melting near where her remaining eye is. You can only imagine the pain from its touch, an intense fire burning so close to your eye. Her remaining eye reveals a glimpsy blank stare, void of color. It tells you everything. You were too late. You were too late to save her. This is the end of the chapter. Holy shit. Now, usually I will go through all the chapters, but I am on a tight schedule. I'm trying to upload 2 videos for this week and next week while I'm going. But holy shit. What the What the This is some gas. This is some gas. And I actually with the story too. Holy shit. The graphic novel's been in a bag. Hold on. Yo. Y'all, okay. Quick breakdown. We played this game off of the first game that wasn't that interesting. It was about bear riding its peak, but this takes the cake. Y'all seen her body. Y'all seen the state of her body. And y'all seen how they were building it up as if nothing. Like they were building it up as in, oh, the girl just high. There's not actually a body. You dive in there thinking, okay, there's no way it's an actual body in there, right? Yo, what the actual and this game is free. Link in the description of this game for both games. Holy shit, yo. Get this to about 50 views. 50 views. Part 2. I might do part 2. I might do part 2 with part 2. 50 views with all the other remaining chapters. I might do that anyway, but I'm not gonna do this fast. So by the time I come back from Florida, part 2, 50 views. If I have that by time, all parts, 1 video done. Holy shit. And then when I come back from Florida, after that's done, I'm dropping the first of 10 videos. And then right after that, I'm going on to the second of the 10 videos. Let's get right. Road to 500K by the end of the summer. And I guarantee you, I'm gonna be road for 500,000. No, road 500 subs by the end of the summer. And road to 1K by the end of the year. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all beautiful boys and girls next time. Peace.